everyone. It's Skirt Strategies Monthly Leadership Tip.
I'm Carol.
And I'm Katie, and this is the video training.
That is, and this month we are talking about networking.
Networking, different topic every month.
That's right.
That's perfect for you women that are in positions of influence, whether it's a manager or not. You are a leader.
You are a leader, and as a leader, you need to network. No matter what you do or what your position, you've got to get out there and meet other people in some form or another. So learn how to network. It's really quite fun. And I've got to tell you,
sounds like a social thing, so I think we'd be good at it.
Well, and you love it. You do it better than I do as far as being an extrovert, but I'm going to tell all of you introverts how to network and really enjoy yourself in a room full of people.
Confession.
Yikes.
Room full of people that I don't know, I'm not always the outgoing one. Sometimes I'm just not in the mood to meet the stupid people that are in the room. That's kind of what's going through my mind is the effort.
Right.
So help me get over that.
I've got to tell you, and we'll work on that. This all comes from the Meister of Business Happiness. His name is Walt, and at businesshappiness.com you can get his whole audio and video, everything
and
that he has on
awesome,
this. It
awesome
is awesome.
Website.
So let's get right into this. So what is networking and what is it not?
What it is and what it ain't.
Networking is building relationships. Stop thinking about it as a place to get a sale or a way to get a sale, because that's ultimately you'll get the sale because you've built the relationship. It's more about getting out there and meeting people, telling them what you do, asking them, more importantly, asking them what they do, so that you
relate to them.
You're relating. Yes.
Which is the word in relationship.
Mm-hmm.
Did you ever notice that? When I was teaching for Wilson Learning Corporation several years ago, the counselor salesperson, how to do selling through being a supportive consultant or a counselor rather than vendor, just kind of pushing something. Because at some level, many of us have ideas we're selling or products we're selling or, where we want them on our hit list of some sort. You're right, when you look at it that way, it becomes more of a vendor type relationship.
Right. You're just always about the sale. You're always about everything having to do with how am I going to get them to buy my thing.
Right.
That's not what it is. Think of it more as how am I going to get all these people in this room to be my friend? And once you get them to be your friend, believe me, they're going to buy from you.
That's a good way of looking at it.
So, what about being an introvert? Yikes. I'm a bit of an introvert when it comes to
I would say many people think, sorry to interrupt.
Go ahead. No, that's
Many
fine.
people would think you can't be a good relationship builder
if
as
you're
an
an
introvert.
Yes. And as a matter of fact,
debunk that.
Let's debunk that myth, because as an introvert or somebody who's shyer in a room full of people, you probably have great listening skills. That's what it takes to build relationships, asking people about themselves. So think of it this way. I'm in a room full of people that I can find all about everybody else. And so I'm asking them questions that bring out their
interests,
personality, their interests.
They get to talk about themselves.
Else. And if I have to sell them something, I'm only thinking about myself. Now I'm thinking about how do I get them to talk about them. So you're listening, you're asking powerful questions.
You're being genuine.
And taking time with them, having presence with them is a huge part of networking. So in a room full of people, what do? Oh my God. And Walt goes into this in his on businesshappiness.com. But, women, one thing I'm going to say is figure out your handshake. Figure it out now.
No
Katie,
wimpy handshake.
No wimpy handshake.
This is the dead fish?
Well, this is the kiss my ring. Here, doll, kiss my ring. No, I want your hand in there. I want you shaking with me. I want to feel like you're confident about yourself, and that's one of the ways to do it. And women, please don't ignore this. It's important.
Don't be mousy.
Don't be mousy.
I love all this. I have an idea.
You do.
I think we should share with them what Walt has at his site that they can pick up for free based on
Oh, sure.
us
Yes.
being there collaborative. So why don't we share that link on the website here? We'll share it on the video as well. And we invite all of you to go to businesshappiness.com to find out more about his audio, his downloadable audio,
Yes.
downloadable video. Both of those are, depending on how
Free,
you like to learn.
right?
And they're free.
Yes, and it's
They're
over an hour.
comprehensive and they're free.
It's over an hour's worth of how do you do this networking thing, and we'll go into it too on the detox this month.
For those of you that are subscribed members,
right? But I
you get a little
also,
more.
but what you really do need to know is that his audio is just fabulous.
Great.
Yes,
Yeah, he's very, very good at it.
So when you get into a room full of people, you shake their hand, you introduce yourself, and you start asking questions about themselves. About
And then
what do
you
you
start
do?
telling the
How do you
off-color
do that?
jokes.
Yeah, no, you don't start telling off-color jokes until you really get to know them.
You
That's the
start
next
clogging.
step. So
You do whatever your
I
talent
want to
is.
hurry, Katie.
Okay, go.
All right, so because I don't want
What-
this
how much
video
more
to
do
be
you
too
have?
long. Well, the last part about networking is follow-up. So you're not going to make that sale right there in the room, but you will make a sale eventually. So just be sure and get a business card. And by the way, getting a business card is a nice way to wrap up a meeting or a conversation. Can I have your business card? Because I'd really like to get in touch with you and I'd like to know more about what you do. So you get their business card, and as you're walking away, when they can't see you, you write something down on the business card that reminds you
Like
of
the guy
that
with
meeting.
the toupee.
The guy with the toupee. That's right. And then you send them a thank you note. So your system of networking includes meeting people, keeping track of them, and writing them thank you notes or great to meet you, just wanted to give you my contact information, here it is. An email is okay, but a written note will go much further. And then if you want to, call and set up an appointment with them. So that's networking
And
in a nutshell.
And so much of that we have in doable pieces and assignments and self-assessments and challenges for those of you that are on the monthly subscription. That's our $8 a month. You'll get Monday Morning Detox. So every Monday we'll give you a small assignment that gets you into this just a little bit further. So we're forcing you to learn it without it being painful.
Ouch. No,
Without
it
being
didn't hurt.
painful.
It didn't hurt.
It's not painful. It's fun. We like our Monday mornings.
So that's networking in a nutshell.
Thanks so much for that, and we hope you stick with us because we've got more.